The Cocaine Diaries, a Venezuelan prison nightmare, as told by Paul Keany to author Jeff Farrell. Narrated by Aidan Kelly. Preface. The prison cop sat on a chair in the passageway, his eyes rising up from the floor to the gringo visitor walking towards him. "Maxima," I said. He stood up slowly, not bothering to answer, and took a truncheon from the holster on his navy uniform. He rapped it 3 times against a steel door to my right. A hatch slid back in the center of the door, and 2 eyeballs peeped out. A bolt slid back. The door eased open slowly. In front of me stood a teenager, no older than 18 or 19, dressed in white tracksuit bottoms. My eyes dropped down to the long metal object dangling from his hand. It was a shotgun. It didn't make sense. Why was this prison guard not in uniform? "Visita," I said. The gun-toting teenager stood aside. I stepped past him into a hallway in the Maxima wing. It was visit day and full of life. A tall, lean guy wearing jeans and a wine-colored shirt walked up to me. "¿A quién buscas?" "Who are you looking for?" he asked. My eyes dropped down to his hand, which was casually holding a black revolver in front of his chest. Strange, I thought again. Another guard with no uniform. My eyes rose back up to his face. "Paul," I said. He nodded and walked off. After months of trying to get into Los Teques jail to interview a cocaine smuggler of Irish-British nationality, I was finally getting to talk to him. While I waited, I looked around. There were men, women, and children sitting around on stools, chatting. Salsa music blared from a stereo in the corner, next to a Christmas tree with twinkling lights. It was Sunday, and visit day was in full swing in the prison on the outskirts of Caracas. The minutes passed, and my thoughts went back to wondering why armed prison guards would wear street clothes. Minutes earlier, I had been searched at the jail gate by soldiers brandishing machine guns, and my passport ID was checked. All seemed normal in a prison. I then looked back to the teenager with a shotgun. He was dancing salsa steps along to the music from the stereo, his weapon swinging back and forth. No one batted an eyelid as to why a prison cop would act so casually. Then I finally accepted the obvious. He wasn't a cop. He was an inmate, and armed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?